So today I finally have some time to work on the Subaru. Today is Sunday and the shop is closed. So today I'm gonna be taking off the front bumper as well as the fender, inspect some of the damage, see exactly what clips and what brackets need to be replaced, just so I can get that all ordered, get all the parts and pieces sent off to paint, and then I can get this car back up on the road. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Looks like it's just like some clips over here, maybe some clips on the side and then underneath. The fender is probably gonna be a little bit more intricate. Probably gotta remove this little trim or this plastic molding piece, and then there's probably a screw there, and then a couple screws back here. I haven't watched any videos on exactly how to take it off, but we do have experience taking apart cars and whatnot here, so it can't be too hard. I'm probably also going to be swapping out this donut, making sure that, try and get all of these same wheels on the car. The wheels are just over there in the closet in storage. So I'll kind of see what's a summer tire, what tires need to be replaced. I know the two wheels on the passenger side are actually snow tires, so I'm gonna try and take those off just so that way it handles a little bit better, not as much road noise, and I don't mess up the snow tires or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, put the camera down, get the GoPro set up, and go ahead and get started. All right, so I just got the fender off. So first I took off the bumper, and you actually have to take off the side skirt on this vehicle to get two screws that are at the very bottom of the fender. So now that the fender is off, I'm gonna assess the damage a little bit more. I'll kind of show you guys. I got the headlight off as well. The headlight actually looks like it's in decent condition. It is a little bit scuffed up right there. I don't know if that's something maybe I can wet sand and then just polish it and then throw some clear bra over it. The bracket at the top right here that holds it in did break. However, it's like right here. So if I really wanted, I can probably make this headlight work. I was thinking about getting some new headlights from Speed. The ones that are all blacked out, those are really nice. They're about $1,000 or so. These, if I wanted to get the same ones, are about $400 off eBay. However, if I can salvage that one, I might use those and use that money towards like engine mods or something like that. But now that I got the bumper and everything off, I'm gonna disassemble the bumper, get all the plastics off of it, get all the trim and everything like that, like the grill, these pieces, those pieces, just so that way whenever I take it to paint, he doesn't have to worry about any of that stuff. Save me a little bit of money on labor. This is my project car, so I want to do as much of it as I can, from the body work to the engine mods and stuff like that. I don't know how to do paint, or I don't know how to do it well. I could obviously vinyl wrap it. However, like I said before, I'm probably going to put matte paint protection film over the full vehicle, see if I can get some material from Lumar sponsored, and then later down the road, once I get bored of the matte blue, I can wrap it whatever color I want. But now that that's all complete, let me go ahead and get started on the front bumper. So I got everything disassembled on the front bumper. The fender is off. Everything is good for right now. Still have to fix up the wheels, but I have to run a few errands for the shop. So we'll see if I can come back later today to get that all taken care of, or it'll just have to be another day. But next time you guys see the car, hopefully we'll have all four wheels the same, and then probably take everything to Cisco's on Monday, get everything painted, have them take a look at the car one more time just to see if we need any parts or anything like that, and then we'll kind of go from there. Today we are going to be going to Cisco's to get the STI all fixed up. I ordered a new fender and I'm on my way to take it to him to get that painted. He's gonna see if the bumper can be fixed or not. I also got Nate right here. He's gonna be coming along with me. We're gonna be paint matching his fender flares on the front and the rear bumper, as well as some of the side rear diffuser, I'm sorry. So he's gonna get that paint matched. He's seen a couple of them on Instagram and thinks they look really good. He also wants an STI wing. He asked me for mine, but I told him no. Big Wang gang.
Yes, sir.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's go do this. I really haven't driven this car that far, so hopefully it makes it. The donut is still on there. So we'll see how that goes. It's also been a while since I've driven stick, but it's like riding a bike. Once you get in it and you start, it's hard to stop. That doesn't make sense, but once you get in the car and you start driving, it's like a bike. It just becomes second nature. I could have swore I got the car interior detailed, but I guess whenever the dudes did the windshield, all this is adhesive from the windshield. That shit's all over the place. Thankfully, I'm not a Karen. That pisses me off, but I can vacuum that, so it's not that big of a deal, but it is annoying. First startup, first long drive, gonna head to Cisco's, and then I'll pick up the camera once we get there. Okay, I lied. I said I was gonna pick up the camera when I was there, but we're at a red light. A little bit about this car, all the lights are lit up. It looks like a Christmas tree. There's about 45K on the clock. Whoever owned this car also only averaged about 14.4 miles to the gallon. This is gonna be a daily. I'm not gonna really finesse this car. So hopefully I'll get a little bit better gas mileage. The thing about this is you got Subis everywhere. This thing's like, you got Hondas and Subis. The car's kind of pulling left to right. I honestly don't feel super safe in this car, but it's all good. Cisco's is only about like 2 miles away. It's a couple street lights down. So I could take back roads if I really wanted, but I don't feel like going 25 miles an hour while we get there. So I guess I got a little too excited and too carried away. I actually forgot the whole reason why we're going to Cisco's. I forgot the fender at the shop. So I just flipped a U-turn, about to head back to the shop, grab the fender, and then go back to Cisco's. He closes in about 15-20 minutes, so hopefully he'll still be there when I get there, but I'll let you guys know. All right, so we got the fender and we are back in business. One nice thing about Subaru is the parts are super cheap. This fender was like $200 wholesale, which coming from like a GTR and coming from like BMWs and Audis and stuff like that, if you own a foreign car, you know they are super expensive. Body parts, everything. $200 for a fender, and if I do need the bumper is like another $215, $220, something like that. So I mean, if I really do need the front bumper, I might just try and buy the 2018 and newer, because I think they did a little bit of a facelift with like the fog light bezel area. So if it's like a direct fit, I might just go that route, even if it is what, like another 50 bucks. That's a lot cheaper than anything else I've ever owned. So if I really wanted, I could ball out with this car and still be in it for like 5 grand, which I know 5 grand to some people is a lot of money, but if you're into modding cars and you've ever modded like a foreign car, 5 G's isn't nothing. So just got back from Cisco's body shop, dropped off the fender. I did show him the car. That's the whole reason why I wanted to take it to him, but he did notice that the car does need a little bit more things, some like supporting brackets and things like that. If I can get this hood opened up, wherever the latch is. So I'll kind of show you guys. So the front bumper, all that can be fixed. It's gonna need some brackets kind of in here. I am gonna get some headlights, some new headlights as well. And then he was saying that this has to get pulled out a little bit, and then some more kind of like brackets in there. So he's gonna kind of write up an estimate for me, see how much all that's probably gonna cost just to get it fixed up and kind of fit it all back together. Shouldn't be too bad. I might also get some other things painted, kind of gloss black, like the hood scoop, the mirrors, as well as the antenna. I'll probably PPF the roof black. Lumar actually has a black PPF, so it'll give it a little bit more protection from rock chips and other things like that. I'm still deciding if I want to vinyl wrap the car or if I want to just do full body stealth paint protection film, ride it around like that for a while until I get sick of the blue, and then I'll probably wrap it orange. But yeah, we'll get that all taken care of. And then we are gonna be doing some engine mods. If you guys live in Colorado, you guys probably have heard of Style Up Garage. My boy Strat's gonna take care of me, make a little bit more power. It is gonna be a daily, so I'm not gonna push it too hard, but probably some exhaust, some headers, injectors, E85. Honestly, anything over 400 is cool with me, because I do have the GTR that is right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have the Lambo, and we also have Josefa's 720S, which is over 1,000 horsepower. So I mean, those are two really big high horsepower cars. So I mean, I don't need anything stupid. For whatever reason, my key's not working, and I just realized I'm using the wrong key. Like I was saying, I'm not looking for something that's too high horsepower, just something that makes decent amount of power, fun daily. It is manual, so you know I can shift through and bank through the gears, take it up to the mountains if I wanted. It's all-wheel drive, so I can throw on some snow tires, drive it during the winter. I've heard those Subarus are really good in the winter, so we'll kind of see. It already has some snow tires currently on there. Like I've mentioned before, there are three different sets of wheels on there. There's the donut, and then 2 different stock tires on there. So we'll get I'm still thinking about maybe getting the wheels powder coated or just buying brand new wheels. I'll probably go with the powder coated option, and then maybe get some spacers just so that fitment is a little bit cleaner. But overall, I'll kind of show you guys the progress as we go along. First things first, I gotta fix the body damage, and then we'll get into the engine modifications and all the extra stuff. But anyways, that'll probably do it for today's video. We'll keep you guys updated as the body work gets finished. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys next time.